Hi, we're going to walk through an end-to-end lifecycle of a ransomware attack from the perspective of a security operations administrator. We're going to use the Palo Alto X SOAR platform for this demonstration. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to cause a ransomware event. So let's swing over to our Windows VM. And in this case, I'm just going to delete a number of files that are associated to ransomware. Go ahead and do that. So .locky is the extension. So once that gets going, that'll generate audit events that Security Edition will pick up. And we'll go ahead and wait until we get the event in the console. Okay, we can see we now have a detection. What happens at this point is a Zero Trust API webhook is sent to Palo Alto with the payload of what just happened. So let's move over there. I come over to the Palo Alto X SOAR platform. As a security administrator, I see there's a critical exploit that's been raised. I'll click investigate. And from here, I'll click the war room. And I can see I've got a severity critical, generic webhook triggered, the name of the user, and I see lockout. That means Security Edition has taken action and reported the status to Palo Alto during the Zero Trust alert. So now I have several options. Even though it's been configured for automatic snapshotting, just to show the power of leveraging a security platform like XSOAR, we can run a playbook. In this case, I want to create an extra snapshot in the file system. As a storage administrator, this is straightforward. If I'm a security administrator, I don't know anything about the storage. And that's it. I've run a Zero Trust API response received and processed by Security Edition. And it's gone ahead and created an additional snapshot in the file system. You can see creating snapshots for user demo 1. So that action was executed from within Palo Alto. I never needed to log into the Security Edition. Let's imagine a scenario where Superna Security Edition is not configured for lockout and the control of when to lock out is within the security team. So in that scenario, what we'll do is we'll open the workbook. We've already created the snapshot. So now we're going to run an additional playbook. In this case, the request came directly from Security Edition, so we can run this playbook, and it will read the username right from the war room, extract that, issue an API call out to Security Edition that protects the file system by locking that user out of all the SMB shares. So let's take a look at what happened in Security Edition. So we see the snapshots, and you see here a lockout job was completed. If we click on it, we can see the different devices. There was multiple devices involved, and that user is locked out on every single set of SMB shares. So we can see the full history of what was happening from the Palo Alto XSOAR platform. So the storage administrator can see what's happening, while at the same time, the security administrator has complete control. And we get all of this added to the war room. So you can see the power of the Zero Trust integration allows customers to operate and protect the file system and extend cyber storage directly into the security tools of choice. We're showing the XSOAR platform from Palo Alto, but this is available in many other mainstream security platforms like Splunk, SentinelOne, and many others. To complete the workflow after logging into Security Edition, we can view the alert, details, and complete the recovery and user restore actions. So if we click on the alert, we can see all the actions that were applied from Palo Alto Zero Trust requests. Click on Recovery Manager, we see a list of the files that were affected by this incident. And we have one-click recover. We select all the files. We simply push the recover button. And within seconds, the data is recovered. Done. And quarantined at the same time. Now we'd complete the whole life cycle by restoring the permissions to that user with another click. Done. This completes the end-to-end Secops user experience demonstration.